Hi guys, so I will be recreating this eyeshadow look on my other eye. And first off, I'm always going to go in with setting powder to catch fallout before I go in with my actual eyeshadow. And I shall be using this Morphe 15B palette using those 3 shades I am showing. First, I'll be starting with transition, and then I'm going to make sure to blend it to the corners of my nose. Then I'm going to go in with the dark brown and a dense blending brush to create some depth on the outer eye corner. And I'm going to drag it upwards above my crease to deepen my crease a little bit more and to form a new shape. Then I'll go in with a lighter shade of brown to blend out the harsh lines that the dark brown created. Normally when I'm doing smoky eyes, I usually go from the eyelid up, that's from the darkest to lightest shade. But for this, I went from transition to the darkest shade, and I'm going to explain why. It's because I am using a gel liner as my base, and I could still make it work from darkest to lightest, but I wanted to try this method and see. So I applied some of that gel liner from Younger Beauty onto my eyelid, and it is very creamy. It is one of the darkest gel liners I have ever seen, and it dries down matte. It doesn't crease your eyeshadow. So I just applied a little bit because you don't want to go overboard, and you have to open your eyes and make sure that you are applying this gel liner up until you get to the top of your lash line. When you're done applying, you make sure to blend out the edges so that there are no harsh lines between the gel liner and your eyeshadow. When I'm done blending, I'm going to go in with the dark brown eyeshadow I applied. I'm just going to press it onto that gel liner to conceal it totally. The gel liner is just meant to give you that dark base, to make sure that your eyeshadow is dark enough to be called smoky. If you're using a white base, your eyeshadow will be shaded out and it will be looking light brown. We don't want that. So I'm just going to apply some shimmery eyeshadow to my inner eye corner and onto my brow bone as well, just to make it pop when I turn to face the light. Now I am using this blank canvas paint from P. Louise and this So Pro Cosmetics neon pigment, and I'm just going to use it to do a pop of color on my lower lash line. I applied the P. Louise paint first, and I made sure to apply it onto my lower lash line and my waterline as well. And then afterwards, I'm going to go in with a flat brush and press that neon pigment on my lower lash line. If you haven't seen my previous video on how to apply neon pigments on a cut crease eyeshadow look, I'm going to link it so you guys can watch that as well. Now I'm going to apply some mascara to the top lash line, and you do not want to forget the lower lash line as well. I think that's what makes the biggest difference when you are doing any colorful look. Mascara makes so much of a difference, and that covers the whole look. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you like the final look. If you'd like to see more videos from me, please comment below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.